Okay. I will. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. So this is the recording. Yeah. The first question is, did we all saw the quarter of the book, the 25% of the book? Yeah. Yeah. I only read like 36 pages because I mean the language is kind of hard. Sorry, someone.
Which page did you read
Can
to?
you mute yourself, Mason? It's kind of noisy out there. Okay, cool. Yeah. Sorry, what is that, Lou?
I think we have to watch to the chapter 4. That is totally a quarter of this book.
Yeah, exactly. But I only reached to 30. Let me see. How?
I think
Yeah,
it's okay.
35 pages. So yeah, I hate writing. I mean, I hate reading this kind of novel because there are many descriptive language and sophisticated
The scenery
language.
is good described.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, such a scenery or some
Yeah. I just hate
fantastic
it. I hate
environmental
it.
description.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the author Elrich, Mrs. Elrich really like this describing the road, the forest, the behavior of um the characters. But while that will make characters more vivid, but I feel like my preference will be like behavior and conversation that talks better to me. Yeah, I used to read Aretha Franklin. Sorry, Agatha someone. The detective book novel, Agatha Christie. But yeah, I mean, so this
By
story is
using
actually
clear
about.
clues or information.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your book using clue or information to follow the story. So maybe it's clearly for us to understand. But I think the plot in this book is a bit of weird.
Yeah.
The
So this
first,
is. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah. So let us follow from the first chapter to the first one, or
The
yeah,
first chapter, you mean? Oh. So
yeah,
the main character, I mean Forrestal or Flora.
Flora, yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
given name.
Yeah.
Right.
Flora went to the city or the mouser's house and without a fine clothes. So actually in the very beginning I thought Flora will show her gratitude to this family for receiving her and provide her with a job. But after I move further, I find out that Flora actually has something. I mean, in the page where the page, uh, yeah, there
Yeah.
is a page that her revenge is deceived because Flora wants Mouser to suffer rather than suffer in a um,
Yeah,
clear
disease kind
mind.
of, or
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
mm, and well, I think the flowers definition to go to the city is to find people who cut their home country's trees, or
Oh yeah.
as
Yeah.
described in that book, that some people go to his homeland and excavate for natural resources. So she's pretty angry about that. So she's going to find out who is making this trouble. So she went to the city.
Yeah, and she wants to start the revenge. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, but the fact that his ambitions actually changed, maybe killing this man to maybe go to this family and maybe make a love in the future,
That is very,
change. Actually,
it's kind of weird. Like you want to revenge someone and then you have sex with him. That is that blew my mind. What do you think, Mason? Yeah, go on.
What will we do just after this discussion? We are going to share with our young.
Yeah, I think we're going to submit this record to YouTube. Tube. And after that, I think we will share something to Jan.
Well, the only thing left in my impression just the beginning. I mean, it describes the main character just ate a dog. Horrible and mystery. It sounds like a mystery video. And mud chicken or even mouse. That leaves a strong impression.
So after
on the left of the page, I'm just interested in her journey. It's like it's always describing she passed down a period of way, then she goes to find some animals to eat, and then keep moving, keep moving, just repeating this progress until she has find her destination. That's what I read. Maybe I just not careful enough, but that's my impression. That's my expression. Kind of like zombie.
I mean, so the background of the character is a Native American. I feel like the background of the first soul or flora is can you mute yourself? Okay. So the background of that is flora is a Native American. So maybe the action will be kind of wild. Yeah, that's my point. And her journey is kind of harsh and tough,
Maybe I found the best description of this for song. It's like in the first quarter of the book, it's like just describing the main character as the Walking Dead, just for like just a machine for revenge. It's like doing nothing but just to move on. I think The Walking Dead is the best description for the first quarter. Maybe.
The Walking Dead. Walking Dead.
Maybe
okay,
the
cool.
Dead.
Yeah. Anyway, like zombie scavenge. How about you, Simon? You got something to say?
Maybe I think the book is a little bit for me to read because of the language, and the author describes some landscape in the novel, and I think I need to know about the background. I think it will help me to understand the story. And I know that the story is about the well to revenge. Uh,
Yeah, it's about revenge.
and uh, uh, I think I need to read another time to understand more about the story.
Okay, cool. I mean, I can give you some summary of the first quarter of the book. So, Flora.
After our discussion, you will have better understanding.
Yeah, exactly.
And I just have some questions about Flora, the girl from Forest. And his connection to the boy, a white people whose name is
Mouser.
The Mouser. I mean, why is she interested in him?
I don't know. So I haven't reached to the page that they make sex. They have sex. But
at first, she do medical treatment. Oh no, she just use some physical action to help monsters to overcome the neuron disease, or
I think that is so I studied this scene and take some note, and I feels like this is kind of wait, let me find my book. Wait a second.
Okay.
Okay, so I took my book and I where is it? Oh, I think Mouser got schizophrenia, and it will cause catatonia, like you see the scene described Mouser as he can't move. His muscle is very tight and nervous. So this is So this is actually a kind of catatonia or schizophrenia, like mental disease. So when you were talking about physical treatment, that remind me that Flora, she used some the stuff.
Her hand.
What? That is a little bit.
I mean,
okay. So, wait, let me find it. Yeah. So Flora used burn some fibers or herbs to produce some smoke in the air, and it makes Mouser feel better. So that is actually a traditional Native American or it is kind of traditional tribe medical treatment. Like this is similar to burning 艾叶 in China. Like you fire the 艾叶 and let the smoke treat you.
Yes, and she also do the massage to
the massage. So
how can I imagine that I will have this? I hope I can have something in the future.
So it is actually a kind of like sexy. Oh, I find the part. Okay. Now she's had a leg on the side of him, and now she's kidney his tight leg. Cool. Okay.
Yeah. Instead of taking medicine.
That is kind of massage, I think. Yeah, I didn't read really carefully in this part. Okay, here. So Flora healed John James Mouser in secret, and she burned sweet grass and set to cleanse the air in his room, gave him swamp tea to purify his blood. So that is very traditional. And we see Flora learn how to use violence to solve the problem, to undo the body. Oh, use the friendly stroke, the kindness of touch. Okay, cool. She unlashed his shoulders and neck. So this actually a mental disease is confirmed to me.
Yeah. And finally, monsters overcome the disease.
Yeah, like he got better. So there is a sentence that after treated by Flora, he can at least stand. So
yeah, and he begins to work at the night, like reading a book, or he can get all the things he wants instead of his waitress pick them to them.
Yeah, but I mean, I actually didn't get the point of this book. Like, if you want to start your revenge or on someone, why you provide him with medical treatment? That is kind of weird. Like, if you want to hurt people, why you save him from great pain? You should like to set some fuel to the fire. Right. So I'm kind of got a research on the author Louisa Erdrich.
Well,
her mother is a native wait, her mother is a family. Oh, her mother is a family from Native American. And Louisa Erdrich is the master of the master of scholar of Dartmouth, and had a bachelor degree or the higher degrees in bachelor in Johns Hopkins. She studied English and arts as major. Yeah, okay. Here's the thing. So a comment from Republicans said on 2004 July 1st said she used a sophisticated way to excuse me she used a sophisticated way with the attention from sociology and modern study to Native America. So yeah, I can tell this is her purpose of this book. Yeah. does anyone want to talk about it more? Like, since we got 10 more minutes and yeah.
Maybe we can talk about further about the story.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I mean,
have
just
sex.
before the 30 page. I mean,
Okay. Let me have a little look. So I think after Mauser got treated and become healed, he will have more interaction with Flora, and with the increased interactions, they will start have feelings to each other, and that will result the, you know, sexual behavior. And yeah, but you know,
maybe.
Flora is not the the lady of Mauser. She's not the wife of him. So the ladies in this house are Platzi.
I think it's her sister.
Oh, wait, is her sister? You mean
Maybe?
Elizabeth?
I think.
Boli Elizabeth? So actually, the girl who, I mean, the women who received Flora and rendered her job is called Boli Elizabeth, and I see another name of Plastic Jang Gang. I don't know how to pronounce this stuff or name.
Oh,
So,
I actually confused in the part.
Yeah.
But do we pronounce her name as Flora or Fleur? I mean her name.
Maybe.
Oh, wait. I feel like flower. No. Oh, flower.
Fleur, flower.
I would like to pronounce Flora.
Flora.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. And if her name is Flora, then.
But I mean,
since
her name is spelled literally in FLEUR. Pilager. What is that? Pilager. Fleur Pilager. I don't know. Yeah, and here she's a old Ojibwe woman, and that indicate she is a minority. Yeah, I mean, Mason, keep going.
I mean, if everybody's speaking, I may wait for a second. I mean, everybody's speaking now. Quite noisy.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
And in the third paragraph, who's the person which describes Fleur? In the third paragraph.
In the third paragraph.
Not a push. Yeah, the medicine.
In the third. You mean medicine. Which page?
Third chapter.
Chapter 3. Oh yeah, chapter 3.
Yeah.
Chapter
medicine.
3. Chapter.
In the beginning.
Oh, me and Fleur shared with the mysterious self-contempt.
Can you guys figure out who is the I? Who's the person? The I?
Not really.
I barely have idea about that.
I'm wondering
because for the first quarter, I don't get who's the person who suddenly wrote it as I, and actually wrote describing Fleur's new life, and not new life, just well, just in the third person.
Yeah, I feel like I assume that this I is someone who
Maybe it's
has
only the author, or I guess, because I think at the first I think it might be Flora, but no.
yeah. Oh wait, what is that, Lou? Can you say it again?
Because first I think it might be Flora, but later I just ignored it. Maybe it's older in this family, or
Yeah, I assume this
I don't
I is who has a deep connection to Fleur. I don't want to pronounce her in this way. Flora. Flora. I assume the following the plot will be like the increasing interaction with Flora, and the original lady in this house will start prejudice and got angry to Fleur, and yeah, since like a man can love two women, but one of the women will got super angry, and maybe they will give birth to a child between Fleur and Mouse. But I don't know if Mouse is still in a.
Can't you imagine? Right? Can you imagine that at chapter 4 it said that Mousers actually get a sexual disabilities
What?
or disease? I don't know.
What?
I don't know. There's
Sexual
a disease.
disability?
Yeah.
What?
There's a disease that I.
Oh.
So there's a problem. So interesting.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. I mean, to here we can have the end of the discussion, and good luck to everyone. I'm going to stop recording.
Fine.